I did listen to Isaac Fayoshe just now, the younger brother of the former governor of Ekiti State, Ayo Fayoshe. He said northern ministers are lazy, and he has his reasons, right? He used FCT, that's Abuja, as an example. Since the creation of Abuja till today, almost all the ministers are northern ministers. But you say you cannot compare what they have done to what Wike have done in 2 years. Let me take you to this video first. I get some opinion to share.
I can tell you without fear or nothing.
Fear or favor.
Majority of our northern leaders are lazy.
Okay.
Majority of our northern governors are lazy. Not all. Majority. Majority of them are very, very lazy. Take for example, in the last 24 years, we've had northern minister in FCT. Can you compare what they've done to what Wike has done in the last 2 years? No, think I'm not scared of anybody.
Well,
and you can come for me and say, oh, Isaac, you are tribalistic, or you are this, you are that. I don't care. But truth be told, majority of northern leaders are lazy, very lazy. And the laziness is affecting their youth and the growth
of their people.
It's so sad that you look at them. Look, for example, now we have certain FCT minister. We have Bumi Ojo. He's a Satana. Look at what he's doing. Go to our airports now. Look at what is going on there. Look at what is going on there. And we used to have a northerner there that went to bring a fake plane, say Nigerian Air. Where is the plane today? Up till now, we are still waiting for the Nigerian Air to move, to fly. Up till now. Look at what is happening in Sanfara.
Try.
Imagine Wike as Sanfara governor. Is it possible for them to be stealing his gold and we'll be watching them?
Under his
majority of northern governors, northern ministers, majority of them are lazy. I'm saying this without, I don't care what you think of me. I don't care in the comment section what you say. Majority of our northern leaders are very, very lazy. That is why we have so many Almanjiri in the north. It's because their leaders are lazy. Look at the airport. Look at what Kiyami is doing. First Kiyami at the airport. Go to the airport now. You can't compare it. So I believe in my own thinking, I have no copyright to what I say. In my own thinking, I believe our northern leaders, majority of them are lazy. Do you think Wike will be governor of Benue State? That will be buying his people and they will be looking, they will be crying every day. He will not do that. He will have done something. Look at that pastor there or Reverend Father. He's just there crying every day. And when President decided to come, he was clearing the road, making the road nice. So he knew before that he will make the road nice. I say this without fear or anything. Northern leaders are lazy. In the last 24 years, can you compare the development in Abuja and now? I beg.
Okay, so let's go step by step. He talked about the ministers of the FCT that we have had from the day the FCT was created. The FCT was created in the 1970s, I think 1973 or so. Of all the ministers who have had in the FCT, both military and present, almost everybody are northerners, right? From Bala Mohammed to Musa Bello to Adamu Alero. Only a few southerners like Jeremiah Husseini, the rest of them are northerners. El-Rufai, before Wike came. The only minister you can compare his work to Wike is El-Rufai. But El-Rufai practically structured the present day Abuja. As bad as Wike is, as stubborn as he is, as bad character as he is, you cannot deny the fact that Wike is a working minister. So what has the rest of them been doing? Eating money. Now let's look at the northern part of Nigeria and the southern part of Nigeria. Almost all their resources and investment that can bring money for them have collapsed. Here's the groundnut pyramid. The only thing they have now is that car with they escort. I mean, they won't finish communities because of them. So they just get up every Monday, go to Abuja and share the money from the south. Now, I'm not saying the southern governors are even working hard, but compared to the northern governors, they are very lazy. You have a state that is bigger than countries, and yet they are still giving you people food. Is that no mental issue? Do you know that there are places in Benue when leg never touched ground since the day God created earth till today? Why do you think they call it the food basket of the nation? Anything you throw on the ground of Benue, we grow. Benue should be feeding Africa already. No, now that fuck money, that oil money that everybody wants share. Laziness. That's why when you say me they divide Nigeria, they go holla. Because now the south, they sustain them. So lazy. Look at their IGR. The tax so that they collect from state. Lagos, they remit 60 billion. And they don't even get 10% of that money back. Lagos is not even getting up to 10%. Meanwhile, all these our northern states, they collect more than they generated. Their IGR, they collect more. You can go and check. Zamfara state is collecting more from taxes shared than the tax they are making. That's why they say every state handle your resources. If there's every state handle your resources, only Lagos tax. We borrow money to countries. So what are they doing? They say they want to drink alcohol, but what we drink alcohol here, they'll collect from VAT. They are very lazy set of people. And because they see the South, will they sustain them. Now let's look at all the ministers that they give appointment. Compare the northern. The only ministers today you can say in Nigeria that okay, even at this administration bad rich, these people they try are all Satanás. You will call Wiki. As they complain for David Umahi, you should Minister of Works, at least you are saying his work is from Ebonyi State. You will call Lubumi Tujuojo, Minister of Interior, is a Yoruba man. You will call Festus Keyamo, Minister of Aviation, is from Delta State. I don't like Festus Keyamo for any reason. But you will not compare his work. I say, how the Sirica put sticker for Kenya Airways plane, bring her come Nigeria, tell us in our national carrier. Till today, not to do and spend billions of naira. Here's the Nigerian Airways. If you hear the amount, so they won't take design that boring logo alone. All they do is share money. Nothing else. They don't do anything else. Let's tell ourselves the truth. These are our northern brothers. They are very lazy. That's why you see their youths self-destructing. One man go get 200 billion. Full community go to beg food. When you look at the Igbo people, they don't need 200 billion. In one community, if you see 10 people with 5 billion, then you go see 100 people with 1 billion. The money they circulate because everybody they hustle. See those are our northern brothers? Now they drag this country come back, and let's call it speed a speed.